Hey YouTube, I'm back. Now see, I can see it with my own eyes. I can see it with my own eyes. I got a notification when Fast for Life went live. I did not get a notification when Naylove went live. And that's a big problem. That's one of the reasons why your girl, she's so techie and why she was doing what she was doing. Cause I don't like nobody making a fool out of me. Hey, the white Tupac, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, Nurse Vaughn, you back again? Well, I gotta get my disclaimers out on this one, child, cause I don't want no problems. I don't make videos for kids. Let's just begin with that. But I also not no fool. I'm not finna mark all my videos 18 and over so I can never get monetized. I'm already suffering from that. Why would I do anything else to make me unmonetizable? That's what YouTube wants you to do. Because they don't want to do the dirty work. They want you to do the dirty work on your own self. And I refuse to do that. So, now I'm getting used to this StreamYard. I don't know how. I don't know how to view this screen full size. And I'm going to look that up after this live. But let me get the disclaimers going. Cause when I get to discussing, I don't want no mess. I'm not here for it. I am not here for the mess. I consider myself a serious person. I came here for the laugh and roast and gags. Well, not the roast and gags, because that's really not my sense of humor. Shits and giggles. Shits and giggles. Because my life was stressful enough. So, let me go ahead and get this one. This the main one. If you a hot mess, you love messiness as in cyber harassment, this video is not for you. I can't say that enough. This video ain't for you. If you get bored easily, some people call me boring. That's okay. Because I know more boring people than me that's highly successful here on these YouTube streets, okay? Hey, Sean Moore, you watched a bunch of my videos last night. I'm afraid to ask which ones. Y'all know my Naylove. I'm trying to split the two interests apart and let my Fat for Life be for the big girl stuff and Naylove be for all the rest, for my growing and keeping it real and self-medicating. So, if you're allergic to gaining knowledge, critical thinking, every now and then your girl be talking about solar, growing foods and meds, surviving when shit hit the fan, or becoming self-sufficient. If you're against tiny living, a few expletives every now and then. If you bored and harassing, you goddamn right, SMK, including the expletive. If you bored and harassing other motherfuckers, stay the fuck up off this channel, because this ain't for you. I don't play by man. And if you want the real cyber harassment tea, seems like you only gonna get it from me, because motherfuckers just be telling you shit to serve their purposes and goals. Last but not least, I really don't have to say this one no more. I'm legal. Because it's legal in Illinois. Hey. Y'all know. I ain't been to the dispensary since it been legal. Well, I went one time and they had a long line. I'm like, hell to the no. I'm too old for that bullshit. Why do I need to go someplace where I gotta stand in line, wait for all y'all motherfuckers that don't need it for medical reasons? And I'm an old bag. So yeah, I ain't been to the dispensary down there since it became legal. But I'm legal. That's what this is about. I'm legal. I'm a bona fide certified card carrying member of the Cannabis Club. Illinois Department of Public Health medical cannabis registered qualifying patient. So I'm legal more ways than one. It's legal for everybody, but I'm legal to do it for medicinal reasons. Okay. So let's get this party started. I ain't gonna call it a party. It's self-medicating because I had a long day. This gonna catch up with your girl. Your girl gonna have all kinds of muscle spasms, aches and pains that you can't see. So why wouldn't you want me to get free from that a little bit? Yes. So so this is good, as y'all can see. It's good. Um but yeah, I can't tell you what the strain is because I got out the streets. All I can tell you is I got what I would have spent $60 for in the dispensary. I only spent $30 in the streets. You said at some reason SMK nurses can't have pain. That's crazy. I'm on a year sabbatical, so maybe I should smoke now. Hey, might as well while you're on sabbatical. Damn right. You do put a lot of strain on your bodies. Teachers and nurses is two jobs that I really highly commend. I think you do way more than what the doctors do. I can't stand doctors. And I know y'all, I'm gonna remake that video, but child, y'all know I went into the doctor's office with a big ass sign on my chest talking about quit treating me like a criminal when I'm coming here for treatment. The fuck? If I'm coming to get pain medicine, I'm not coming here to get high. And even with this, y'all, I don't do this all day. I can't. I gotta keep for the shit that I do. Baby, y'all know they're designing on SketchUp. Do you know that would make my brain explode if I was fucking high trying to do that shit? So I have a specific purpose, and everybody ain't a junkie that come in trying to get treatment, and that's how the hell they treating you these days. You come in, you want something for pain, automatically, you know motherfuckers on guard. Oh, why you want that? But you can't see my pain. Y'all can't see how stiff and sore my arms is right now, just from doing the mobility chair. The mobility chair was so I could save the rest of my body from being exhausted. But guess what? This arm said, bitch. Yeah, the pharmacy was treating me like child. I got a video recording me where I went off on CBS. I told that bitch, I told them motherfuckers that I did not fill that prescription. And then I wanted a Xerox copy because I didn't want them to put me through that shit no more. Girl, they went through all kinds of crazy and acting a fool. White girl way. This white girl proceeds to tell me, no, we can't make a copy. I was like, I snatched the prescription back. I said, look, I got a fucking printer at home. I can Xerox copy this motherfucker all I want to. So I snatched it out of hand. I took it back home and made a copy of it because I didn't want them motherfuckers coming to tell me that I tried to get a prescription and trying to use it again. So I wanted to copy it for my evidence to cover my ass. So she said, I'm gonna call your doctor. This bitch ain't realizing she violating all type of HIPAA laws just for the simple fact you have enough information to call my doctor. Bitch, you can't violate me like that. And I went off and I didn't use no curse words because I know how to do it in a classy way. And women, ladies, we need to learn how to do that. We need to be able to communicate without all that bitches and hoes. Look, I went straight to the supervisor, the top dog in the place, and let it be known. Look, I've been coming to this store for years, okay? Not one or two times, to the point where you know who I am. I ain't got time for this mess over here. This girl is violating all kinds of rights. Talking about who she gonna call. She gonna call my doctor. Girl, you do not know that I know the fucking law, just like you. Obviously, you don't know, because you sitting up here telling me about what doctor you finna call for me. Girl, and they gave me all that hard time for Flexeril. Are you fucking kidding me? Flexeril, we ain't even talking about the drugs that's, they give me the hardest time for. Adderall. Flexeril. This bitch was really trying me. And CVS. But I checked her ass in a very nice, nasty way. And let it be known, it recorded her motherfucking ass. 2, don't play with me, because I do not play about mine. I know the law. I don't play. And like they be saying, I got all day. Damn courtroom is 3 blocks away. Okay, bitch, don't play with me. That will give me some entertainment, something to take up my time to go down there and sit at the courtroom. Don't cost me nothing but some walking distance on my feet. Okay? On a bad day. Yeah, they had made a mistake on it, and they tried to put that shit off on me. Okay? And I was clearing that shit up. So, I don't play about mine. I don't play about mine at all. At all. I'm one of those Negroes that read the fine print. I read the motherfucking contraindications on the motherfucking bottles of pills, okay? Alright? I don't just pop shit because some motherfucker write the shit out. I don't just take medicine because a motherfucker come in there and tell you got a diagnosis. Baby, you better back that shit up with some facts. That's why I had to change doctors recently. Them motherfuckers came in there talking about we just gonna throw ADD out and give you bipolar. And I was like, on what fucking planet do we do that? Me having a full history and background with bipolar motherfuckers. My mother, my sister, and one of my children. Okay? If they fucking think I don't know what bipolar is or look like or could be, and all 3 of them motherfuckers had totally different personalities, okay? But I know how to recognize this shit. And guess what? I don't have it. The fuck? And they was fully prepared to give me that diagnosis and hand me some Depakote. I also had some experience with that. Up close and personal. With multiple loved ones. With that particular drug. I was like, why in the fuck would I take a drug where the first side effect on there is extreme drowsiness? Motherfucker, I'm in here because I keep falling asleep. What the hell do I need something with extreme drowsiness? I didn't come in here and tell you I had no problem sleeping. Fuck out of here. They was pissed because I didn't back down. Hell yeah, the commercials be scary as hell. It's like when you get through listening to the side effects, like, it's curing a hard-on worth death? You really want to die the fuck? But some people do, though. Dying the fuck. When you get through hearing the side effect, and the first side effect of Depakote is extreme drowsiness, the fuck I need with a medication to give me extreme. I have never came in here now one day and had a conversation with you talking about I had a hard time going to sleep. Never. And that's the one thing all 3 of my relatives, close loved ones, complain about. They have a hard time going and getting to sleep. That's not my problem. I think they interpreted my assertiveness in my medical care as pressured speech. I know what the fuck pressured speech is. I watched it with my mother and sister over and over from one manic episode to the other. You can't get a word in edgewise. That's not me. I feel like just because I came there, I was a big black, I wasn't just a black woman, I'm a big ass black woman, 5'11", statuesque, Amazon. So I was intimidating. That's what I feel that was about. Like, how the fuck did you come up with bipolar and you ain't took not one diagnostic, analytical questionnaire? I mean, ain't asked me damn goddamn question. All that is about is they was trying to find another drug that you could just get refilled without question every month. That's what I feel that was. You gonna give me a hard time about Adderall, but had no problem to give me Depakote? The fuck out of here. You said ain't no ain't no leakage. Goddamn. Woo, that's a hell of a side effect. Ain't no leakage and holes in the esophagus. Diabetes, man. Hell no. What the fuck? Nope. That's why I believe what Dr. Sebi was preaching is true. Yes, you see me eat chicken. Yes, I still eat my goddamn blow pops. But I changed my life significantly. The rest of my groceries, which I'm going to do when I get through self-medicating, the rest of my groceries is fruits and veggies. You better trust, no one, and believe that. And that's how I've been living for the past 3 years, for real, for real. I believe everything we need in this world is here. And that if the world wasn't waiting for a man to invent it, that it was already here, available for us to survive. And I think that's what happened. All this industrialization that was good for capitalists wasn't good for society at large. It was only good for the small few. That's what capitalism is. The small few with the wealth, the masses is impoverished. I feel like if one benefit, all should benefit. If one get, all should get. So all that capitalism didn't help nobody but the capitalists. Yeah, all these drugs have crazy side effects. Hence why Dr. Sebi ain't here no more. Pharmaceutical companies is big bucks. He was messing up the bag. Messing up the bag. That's what it was. That's what it was. They couldn't take that. And you better trust, no, believe. I will trust taking some sea moss and bladderwrack to clear mucus out of my body than some shit the motherfucking scientists made with Mucinex. Okay? Because I believe when you find a cure inside a plant that you're not supposed to extract from that plant, because there is something in that plant that created that byproduct or whatever, like the THC in marijuana. Well, if you taking that out, if you purposely stripping it from the plant, I think you're degrading the plant to an extent. I feel like the plant came with everything it should have, and them things were supposed to be delivered together in one, okay? Not extracted and put into some pill form and mass produced. So yeah, I'm gonna be spending the rest of my life studying and learning about herbs. You see me, just buy me some more mints, because I gotta have my fresh foods. I'm spoiled now. Ain't no turning back. I never go back to pre-processed, over-processed food. Yes, do I fall out here? The fuck yeah. I'm groceries, guess what? When I sacrifice every month, I do pay all my bills so my light, gas, and phone ain't cut off. I'm sacrificing food. So if you think I never pick up a backpack of ramen noodles, no, that would not be true. But for the most part, 90% of the time, what I'm eating is raw food, raw fruits and vegetables. I believe in it. I believe that I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing today if it wasn't for me making that change in my life, because I was way sicker when they diagnosed me than I am now, and I've been dealing with fibromyalgia 20 years. Matter of fact, one of my patches just came. That's one of my get around to it. Excuse me 1 second. Let me go get that. But even with these supplemental companies, you gotta be careful with that shit too. But I'm gonna tell you, this one is one I do swear by. I swear by it. If you got fibromyalgia, because they still fucking over me when it comes to prescribing me out. They still won't prescribe it to me, and they blame it on my age and my heart rate. Oh, the fuck well. Guess what? I haven't lost my need to stay alert, perky, and not be falling asleep all the time. Definitely don't need no damn Depakote. That Frankenstein shit they was trying to pull on me. Gonna give me Depakote. But anyway, this is D-ribose bioenergy. That's important. Bioenergy is important because this other form of D-ribose, you want the one that say bioenergy. And more than just this company makes it. So I'm not just promoting the company, but this doctor actually had fibromyalgia, and he makes a whole line of supplements for people with fibromyalgia. But this absolutely works for energy. Better than the energy drinks. better than the energy shots. And that's like water to me, but in my mind, I try to think that it's helping me stay awake, but I fight to stay awake. Yeah, they messing with the food now. I don't trust that. You know, at first, because I was like, well, I do miss the feel and taste of a sausage. I don't want to grill no damn zucchini over sausage. So my mouth be lipstick tasting for that flavor. So I bought the plant version of a sausage. I forgot the name of that. Well, anyway, it was damn good, and it did pass for a sausage. I would not be able to tell the difference, but when I read the ingredients, I just thought about Dr. Sebi all over again. That's just still look Frankensteinish, even though it wasn't meat. So I ain't bought none since. I'm like, cellulose, what the fuck is that? I mean, it did taste like a sausage, and it tastes good grilled. I forgot the name of it. It's something no meat sausage. I forgot the brand name of it. It was damn good though. I ain't gonna tell no tale. But they playing with the food too. What I say is stop playing and give people the empowerment, the knowledge to be able to do that shit themselves. It shouldn't have been industrialized down to one farmer mass producing the food for masses of people. I really think that should be community oriented and also culturally oriented, because our bodies are genetically adapted to certain cultures, and I think, food is no different. Yeah, I got a thing of mushrooms today. I'm gonna cook. Now, see, this would be messing me up. I wanted to have a tasty Tuesday yesterday. I was too fucking tired. I was wiped out after spending 2 days. One day playing with SketchUp. The second day staying up talking about these YouTube streets. Okay. The next day I didn't have nothing for nobody. I was asleep most of the day, and it was the only day we had that was sunny. It was sunny all day, and I slept through it. Exhausted. Me and my grandbaby was knocked out. And that's how I felt, SMK, that you had to be rich to be all organic. No, you don't. That ground over there in my yard, no ma'am. That was free. That was free. It grew me a whole bunch of zucchini. That yard right behind it. I'm trying to show y'all without falling my big ass over banister. All that around by the chair, that loaded with mint. Didn't cost me nothing. Organically grown. You don't have to be rich. That's what I'm here. Ain't nobody been preaching that story. That you don't have to be rich. You have to be determined to be self-sufficient. Because you can grow indoors. And that's why I bought the mint that I bought. I'm finna start some mints indoors. And I'm finna put some grow lights on, LED grow lights, so they can grow indoors. Well, I know how to get around to it, but most people don't know. Yeah, you know that's true, and they being programmed not to know. Why program them to know when it is much more lucrative for them to stay ignorant and feel like they need you? We feel like we need a farmer for food. No, we don't. They don't make enough mint for me in the stores the way I was buying it. I was like, damn, this shit too expensive. I ain't got time for that. But I didn't got time for denying myself a fresh mint. I love mint. I love mint in tea, in food. I love mint a lot. So I got a whole yard. Wait till spring come. You gonna see how much mint is out there. You see it's still green. Over there now, it's still some leaves that survive through all that snow we had. Yeah, you're right. I haven't even tried to grocery shop organically. I buy stuff to enhance what I have here. Um, I swear to God, if I was successful at growing zucchini indoors, I would still do it indoors. But I think I need a way more powerful light than what I got, because zucchini really do need a lot of sun. And then you have to be on it. In terms of pollinate. You know, ain't no bees around. The plants need the bees. Otherwise, I'd be growing zucchini indoors. Because I love zucchini. I love zucchini. Love it. All kinds of ways. Every kind of way you can think of. Fries, zucchini fries, and now zucchini bread. Because I messed up my bread. I won't make that mistake again. I know better than to just dump a whole cup of anything in my good batter without tasting what it is. I dumped a whole cup of salt in my zucchini bread. That's okay. You say shit. The average person don't critically think about anything. Politics help. Would you say that again? Preach. Preach, SMK. That's why I'm finna take the lead. I'm finna show these people what critical thinking really is. Matter of fact, I'm still giving this book away. First person that get in my inbox and stalk it, I am going to send you this book, Raising a Thinking Child, because it saved my life and taught me and my family how to critically think. Hold on a second. This book right here, was introduced to my family 20 years ago. 21. My son was 9. My 30-year-old. He was 9 years old. It's called Raising a Thinking Child. You can teach a child how to critically think as early as the age 3. And so this book is for the preteens, the 3 to 11-year-olds. And it teaches you and the kids how to critically think. And I feel like I need to start doing some panels of my own just on critical thinking. SMK, you sure are lucky to have massive amounts of bees outside SMK. I don't know where you live, but them motherfuckers, we killing them here. You know, I talk about this town all the time, how hick it is, but we all, this hick town, we all walking around with these damn devices that's killing the bees here. It's killing them. It's killing them, and you can see it. You can see it. I remember every summer, bees would set up hives in our barbecue grill. You don't hardly see them now. You don't hardly see them. So y'all can see my videos where I was struggling with my zucchini trying to make them have sex. I literally titled it, Making My Zucchini Have Sex. Because the bees, we need the bees. We killing them with the cell phones. I kept thinking my disconnection problem here was a result. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can't talk and choke. I thought my communication issues I had around here had to do with I'm surrounded by 3 hospitals that all have their own Wi-Fi, all have their own internet, and then the train has its own internet and a bunch of trees. Well, they cut my trees down around here for the train. But when I looked it up, when they said how to find the closest cell tower to you, my damn tower is cat-a-corner to me. So really, I just need to be setting up the antenna. You saw that zucchini tape? Yeah, I fucked up. I had a double batch of zucchini ready to rock and roll and put it in the oven, hunty. Turned out I had put salt, overdid it, hot child. Overdid it. So that's why I went in the store. I was happy this arrived, shipped in one day. So I'm finna spike up my water supplement with D-ribose. Make me some more zucchini bread. Now that's the one thing my grandbaby do like. And like when I make it. And it don't last long because his daddy like it too, boy. Woo! Zucchini bread disappears around here. You live in Texas? Oh, yeah, you know Texas is the solar capital of the world. Jimmy Chain, if Justin Okay, so y'all don't know who that is, you better go find out who that is, because he trying to start a whole solar town. He done bought 233 acres of Texas hunting. Just like the Asians bought up the Sears Tower. It ain't even a Sears Tower no more. When I went to Chicago, I said, "This the Sears Tower." I'm taking a picture in front of. No, it's not it's the Willis Tower. Something they said. I forgot. Ooh, and the big boy is the worst. Woo! He the worst. Don't let it be something he like, man. He just overdo it. He'll grab a whole half a loaf at one time. Yeah, I had 2 of them. They eat you up under the table. Fortunately, my grandbaby ain't like that. He's so picky. It's a wonder he alive. I don't see how he exists, because he don't eat that much. And when he do, it just be sweet stuff or junk, chips, and anything snacky. No real food of a substance, but at least he eat the zucchini bread, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, boys will eat you up under the table, child. I had 2 of them. And a bunch of brothers growing up. Yep. But see, now when I'm beginning to embark on my tiny life, I'm an empty nester. And I'm about to live my life, okay? Yes, ma'am. Anybody still with me on Fat for Life? Live your best life. You goddamn right. Living my best life. If they don't want people to have it, why do they continue to make it? Beats the hell out of me. That's what I would say. That's where the problem starts. Stop making that shit. Okay? If it's so dangerous and unsafe for the world, stop making that shit. But you know they ain't gonna do that because they know that shit is highly addictive and they money is addicted too. SMK, you say, I hate when they change the bane of historical buildings and bridges. Yeah, I ain't gonna never stop calling that Sears Tower. Fuck out of here. Sears Tower. That's what we learned. We lived there and we saw that building many years of our life. That was our field trips for school. We're in the Sears Tower. But I'm telling y'all, China and Japan buying up everything they can. They overpacked. Okay? They trying to spread out. And Jimmy Chang, I'm a friend of his on Facebook. He the solar king in China. Okay? And he trying to, not trying, he done already bought 233 acres of Texas and wants to make that the solar capital of the world. Okay? He not playing. We the dumbasses. We for sale. Everything about America is for sale. It shouldn't be like that. There's some shit should be sacred, you know. Just like in other cultures. What are we going to consider sacred in America? Ain't nothing sacred. So I'm going to still be calling that shit Sears Roebuck Tower. Fuck out of here. I hate when they change the vein of historical building. I went home to New York a few weeks ago, and the Tappanese Bridge is now named after Governor Cuomo, who was an, oh yeah, I know, that governor wasn't shit. China is going to be a problem real soon with that communism. Nothing sacred to our corrupt. Yeah, ain't nothing sacred in America. This is America. I be trying to tell my son he want to get out this country. He mad he can't get his passport. That's pissing him off. You should never make a man, deplete a man of his ability to survive in this world by throwing him in jail, taking your license, his license away and passport away over child support. Yet the government didn't think nothing about taking child support out of my disability check and wouldn't. Didn't think nothing about taking a student loan out my disability check, but would never take a dime of child support out my baby daddy check. So make that make sense. I will never understand that shit. Ain't nothing sacred. Ain't nothing sacred. That's why I want some land. I'd rather have land over a house. I don't want to be tied to no set structure no more. I like to have one that I don't need and like rent it out or something so they could pay my mortgage instead of me. But I want a nomadic life where for one, I would hibernate the whole winter. Like if I wanted to continue living here, I would definitely have to have an option to whereas I can skip the winter part of this shit. I hate it. I hate 4 or 5 days without the sun. It drives me nuts. Literally. Depression is real. Anxiety is real. And they both need to be alleviated with sun. We need the sunshine. And we'll be walking in the sunshine. Yeah, especially jail. That's some bullshit. Especially jail. Especially in particular, jail should be off the table. You definitely need that motherfucker in the picture not locked up and being a slave, which you know that's what they are. Slavery is still in existence. The fuck you mean? We have not been emancipated yet. It pisses me off. I ain't going back to the dispensary out of principle. Fuck out of here. I'm gonna grow my own. them motherfuckers got that whole ass head start over everybody else, the medical people. And now you open to the public? Shit, fuck out of here. I don't think you should have that big a head start because you was doing it medically. That's the wrong advantage. Right, they can't work in jail. What they gonna do in jail for the child? God damn. At least even if he wasn't working, he could babysit while you work. Fuck out of here. It just tripped me out. I'm just glad the younger boys these days. Now that's one thing that's improved in Generation Next or X or whatever you call it. Just in general. More of them are in the picture. They determined to be there, be around, even if they ain't got their shit all the way together. They there. And so you bitches that got one of them men's that is trying to be there, you better be trying to help him be there, okay? Keep that going. I hate all these hoes who calling themselves, I'm gonna take you to court for child support. And you know, when don't even know the law is not in your favor, hunty. Because if you sitting over there with a whole ass job and you doing better than the man, when he consider child support, he gonna consider both of y'all incomes. Especially here in Illinois. Stop playing. Fuck out of here. And then it fucks up the person's future. Hell yeah, fuck up their future employment. Fuck up getting a damn passport to get out this bitch. Thank God it didn't fuck up his employment. But it could. It could have. And mine, oh, y'all just don't even know it. Some of these men that's out here doing right by their kids is also doing right by kids that ain't even theirs, because it ain't about blood. Now I'm glad I instilled that in my kids. They got that part right. Yes, God. It's decent out here. At least the wind ain't blowing. At least the wind ain't blowing and all that snow is melting. It's almost time for to be able to put garlic and onion down legitimately. And garlic less. That's the other thing I didn't point out over there. Garlic less. I mean, onion. I meant to say onion. See my onions in that black container? Right there. Them onions lasted all winter. So onions and garlic, they can deal with the cold. I now wish I had to put onion down. I mean, garlic. I wish I had to put more down. A lot. You wish you was sitting on that porch. Me too. Me too. See? These bad nations. Oh, God. What the fuck is that? Gang mentality? I guess it is. I guess you gotta have gang mentality being the goddamn military too. Ugh. Yuck. Whatever. I'm a motherfucking individual. I wouldn't be interested in no meet and greet with multiple people because I might not get along with you. One is enough. And I would love for you to be sitting on my porch. You know, I want, if I stay here, y'all, I'll still be here some more years. Because I done messed around and bought this place and building my tiny house right there. I would get me a swing. I'll give me a swing right there. And we could just chill, baby. On the swing, watching the peoples go by. The doctors and nurses going to the hospital. The employees of County Market grocery store. And little children who got their nana to babysit when they get out of school. How was your day?
Horrible.
Horrible? What happened?
It took me forever to get her.
Why did it take you forever to get here?
Because I fell asleep on the bus.
Oh, Lord. See, that's from staying up too late, y'all.
I ain't stay
You and
up too
your
late.
daddy night owl. You don't have to stay up late. You got to get up early,
I
even when
know.
you don't have to.
And then I end up staying
Yeah,
up.
it interrupts your
So I
sleep.
won't have to miss my time to get on the
It's true.
bus.
This is true.
Cause I usually wake up at 9 or 8 o'clock, and I'll be, oh, what time is? Oh no!
Well, I just got back, and I'm in a live. We look the same.
I'm dark. I'm a little darker though.
You look just like your mama.
Wow.
Handsome.
I'm kind of.
She's a pretty lady.
I know.
And she still look young. That
I
could
know.
look like your sister instead of your mama. I'm
Everybody
like,
be
dang.
asking me.
Do they
Is that
say
your
that?
sister?
I bet they do. She don't look no. She
She be like,
she
nah,
barely
that's
look
my
older
son.
than 12. She look about 13.
No, they be like, that's your
She
sister. I be
lucky.
like, nah.
She gonna appreciate
they
that
was
the older
like-
she get.
Yeah.
Cause she ain't gonna never look. She way don't look her age now.
My old daycare teacher, he's a little shorter than my mom, though. A little shorter. About a feet smaller.
Well, y'all, I'm on grandma duty now. You gonna come help me with some more zucchini bread after the disaster?
Hold on.
That's the only thing I could think of. Would you tell me,
the bus driver
go
gave
in
me
there? Why you ain't just go to the bathroom?
the bus driver just gave me a moon pie.
Oh,
and,
Lord.
And then I ain't want to.
Here, you be useful. Take that in.
And
Thank you, sir.
And I almost farted. Well, I did once.
Wendy
but
Williams had a
fine.
fart controversy, didn't she? Let's talk about it. Did she fart or did she fart, y'all? I don't have TV. I couldn't believe Wendy farting made the news. That was crazy. Anyway, grandma duty calls. Peace and love. I'll see you again in the next video.